Hey guys, AJ here back with another one for you. So guys, we all know that these 304s be lying all the time. And you guys might have seen this story, right? About this chick in India who said that her husband tied her up to a tree and left her out there, and she was out in the jungle for 40 days starving, right? Well guys, it was all over the place. And guys, guess what? It turns out she lied. So guys, we'll get into this. Before we do, like, subscribe, drop a comment, because it really helps keep this channel going, guys. Check out my second channel and my locals linked in the description. Check out the playlist at the end. And guys, let's look at the original report, and then we'll look at the update, okay?
Anya Patel, and you are welcome to HW News English. According to reports, officials reported on Monday that American woman who was discovered chained to a tree in a forest in Maharashtra's Sindhudurg district is currently unable to provide a statement to the police due to her weakness and lack of food intake for several days.
Look at that.
Around 450 kilometers from the state capital of Mumbai in Sonurli hamlet, 50-year-old Lalita Kai Kumar was discovered chained and in extremely poor condition on Saturday. The police were notified by a shepherd who had heard her cries. Following her rescue, the police took care of her medical needs.
So yeah, guys, so you can see they took care of her medical needs, right? And she said she was out there for 40 days with no food and water. Now, guys, anyone who believes that that's physically possible,
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
clown world. Now, guys, let's look at some of the comments here. Look at that. So she's saying her husband did it, and of course, everyone believed her. There's a manhunt for the husband because of all this effinism.
I am woman, hear me roar, in numbers too big to ignore.
Look at that. Why does the news not tell us who the husband is? God bless this woman. May she recover soon. Was the woman's ex-husband an Indian man? Probably. That would explain why they didn't mention his name. He should be sentenced to jail. Poor lady. What an SOB that husband is. His face and name should be exposed in the media and newspaper for this shameful act. He must be named and shamed and jailed. Look at that, guys. Look at that. I hope they catch him. Sick man. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Now, guys, let's look at the update here. Guys, look at all these comments here. They keep going and going and going. Going and going and going. Now, every now and then, there's one person who says, 40 days and 40 nights, what is it? 40 days and 40 nights sounds unrealistic, right? This person says men with a thumbs down. Look at that. Man, oh man, oh. How can she survive without water? Man, oh man, oh man. Now, guys, let's look at the update here, okay? Look at this. Look at this.
Shocking news that emerged of an American woman who was chained to a tree and found deep inside a forest area in Maharashtra. A shepherd heard her scream and officials arrived to rescue her. She was seen in an emaciated state, very fragile. They rushed her to the hospital and she wasn't able to speak. And while she was receiving treatment, she was writing down in a note what had exactly happened to her. And that's the video there you see while she's at the hospital. She claims that her husband tied her to the tree and left her to die, that she's a victim of crime and that her husband injected her with some drug for psychosis and did not provide her with any food or water for 40 days. And while there was a massive manhunt that was launched for the husband, in fact, attempt to murder charges were also filed on the husband. We also had US authorities pressurizing the officials here because she's a US citizen. And while the probe intensified, they finally managed to crack the mystery around this case. We hear the lady here, Lalita Kai, chained herself to the tree because she had a mental illness. She was undergoing hallucination. She went and bought herself iron chains and locks.
You mean a woman lied to get a man in trouble?
Just like like a woman.
You don't say, right?
Chained herself and blamed it all on the husband.
Look at that.
She's currently receiving treatment at the psychiatric ward.
Look at that, guys. And of course, she's trying to say that, guys, they're doing the whole mental health thing to try and, like, once again, not hold her accountable. Because anytime any woman does anything wrong, it's...
And I'm just trying to tell you that I have mental health issues. I'm extremely distraught.
Okay. Well, let me
I feel like my whole life is ending.
Clown world. Absolutely insane. Here's the article, guys. American woman found chained to tree in India forest has tied herself. Look at that, man. Look at that. They said they found her in the woods. She was screaming like an animal. Said she hadn't had food or water for several days. Man, oh man. She said, I quote, husband tied me to a tree in the forest and said I would die there. She now says she's unmarried and that she tied herself up. Look at that. Absolutely insane. She bought the chains and locks and tied herself to a tree because she had no money and was stressed that her visa would run out. Guys, all of this, man. Look at that. This is why, guys, this whole believe all 304s thing, nope. This whole M2 thing, nope. Guys, don't believe it. And guys, you can get caught up just as easy. You know? All it takes is one lie. And guys, at least she didn't, at least she wasn't married. What if she had been married, right? And the husband, he would have got arrested. You know what I mean? Or what if she would have just named some random guy? Some random Indian dudes walking down the way, and all of a sudden... Look at that. Man, oh man, she's been living in India for 10 years. Absolutely insane, guys. And this is what these 304s do, man. Lying. And everyone's so quick to jump in and defend them. Everyone's so quick to show up for them. And all these knuckleheads and all these comments, guys. Police not taking statement. Convenient. Look at that. All these. What's the husband's name? Who said several days of starvation? They're downplaying what this poor woman went through. All these knuckleheads, man. And now you look like a goddamn idiot because you were supporting some lying moron. So, all right, you guys, this is AJ. I appreciate you guys. Let me know what you think. And I am out of here, guys. Have a good one.